The Sterling Group.
The Sterling nanny. 2 weeks ago, my dad, blinded by love, fell for our nanny. The nanny started acting like my stepmother. She not only wants me to marry her violent maniac of a son, but also wants my dad dead to steal the family fortune. Dad, you said you were going to marry Martha in 2 weeks.
That's right, Chloe. I'm turning 60 soon. I thought I'd never fall in love again, but since I met Martha, I feel like I've found true love. I'm head over heels.
Arthur? Chloe is right here.
So what if she is? Chloe, I've decided to marry Martha. You have no choice.
Mom's been gone for 10 years. I've been busy with work and never had time for you. If Martha can really take good care of you, then as your daughter, I can rest easy. Dad, Mom passed 10 years ago. It's time for someone to look after you. If you think Martha is right for you, I have no objection.
See, I told you Chloe is a filial and understanding girl. She'll definitely approve of our marriage. After the wedding, I'll take you to get the marriage certificate.
3 years, I finally got the old man to agree to get married. I thought Chloe would be hard to fool, but she's just like her dad, easy to push around. From now on, I'm running this house.
After that, I always respected Martha as an elder. Until... Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out!
Chloe, what are you yelling about in broad daylight? You scared me. What are you doing? Put that down now. You've got it wrong. This is my son, Derek.
How come your son's in my house?
Mom, is this my wife? City girls are so fair-skinned.
Chloe, I talked it over with your dad. You're almost 30 and still not married, which isn't proper. Derek is honest and steady, and I think you two are a good match. So I asked him to come meet you.
Even my dad doesn't meddle in my marriage. Martha, you don't need to worry about that.
What do you mean by that? I'm about to marry your dad, so I'm your mother. How could I not care about your affairs? Besides, after you marry my son, we'll be family twice over. Wouldn't that be great?
Family twice over? How could Martha say something so unreasonable? Is she trying to steal the family fortune?
Mom, I've got my eye on that girl. How about tonight we just skip to the wedding night? My mom says a woman getting pregnant early is good for her health.
Derek, my son. How dare you hit my son?
Because this is my home, Martha. You're just the nanny. Don't forget whose house this is.
Nanny? Chloe, your father said once I marry him, I'll be the lady of this house. My son, in my house, can do whatever he wants. Besides, Derek was just joking with you. Did you have to hit him, or is it that a child without a mother is naturally so ill-mannered?
A joke? Fine, you like jokes, huh?
Mom! Quick, stop this little sweetie!
Derek? Chloe, stop right now. Don't you dare hit my son.
Sweetie, just you wait. Once you become my wife, I'll beat you black and blue.
I was just joking with your son too. Martha, you're not angry, are you?
This woman used my own words against me.
Martha, please remember you haven't married my dad yet. You're still just the nanny. I hope something like today never happens again. Otherwise, I'll call the police and tell them everything and charge you with trespassing. And when that happens, Derek won't just get off with a beating so easily.
You little sweetie dare to threaten me? If I can't handle you, I can certainly handle your father. Once something happens to your dad, I'll naturally take control of the entire Sterling family. Then just watch how I finish you off. Once I marry Arthur, I'll own this house and half of its assets. Arthur has been taking the blood pressure medication I secretly swapped, and he won't live long. Once that old fool dies, this entire Sterling estate will be completely under my control.
Martha hasn't even married my dad yet, and she's already this arrogant. If she actually marries my dad, that would be disastrous. No. I need to tell my dad about this. Let him see Martha's true colors.
Miss Chloe, something terrible has happened. On his way back from his walk, Mr. Sterling collapsed from high blood pressure.
What?
Dad, isn't your blood pressure usually stable? How could this happen all of a sudden?
I'm fine, just a sudden spike in blood pressure. Where's Martha?
Dad, at a time like this, you're still thinking about her.
Doctor, how is my father's condition?
Miss Sterling, please step outside with me for a moment. Miss Sterling, has Mr. Sterling been taking his medication on time?
My father has been taking your prescribed medication on time.
This is the medication I prescribed for Mr. Sterling.
What?
This isn't the medication you prescribed for my father.
Then what are these pills?
These pills are very likely what caused Mr. Sterling's episode. I'll have the lab team analyze their chemical composition.
Thank you, doctor. Now, my father's medication is always kept close to him, so no one else can get to it, Mom. The only one who can get close to my father is Martha. She must have switched the medication. She's really trying to steal the family fortune.
Is Martha still busy? I'm sick. Why hasn't she come to see me?
It seems my father is completely under Martha's spell. I need to tell him Martha's true colors first. Dad, did you know that Martha wants to introduce her son to me?
Yes. Martha mentioned it to me. She said Derek is a sensible boy and a good match for you.
I didn't expect that drug to kick in so quickly. I need to reduce the dosage over the next few days. We can't let this old fool die before the wedding.
Well, Dad, did you know that Derek broke into our house and tried to assault me?
What? Is there some misunderstanding here? Martha is such a gentle and caring person. How could her son try to take advantage of you?
Dad,
Arthur, how did you suddenly collapse? You scared me half to death. While I was making your medicine, something happened to you. My heart nearly jumped out of my chest.
Martha, don't cry. I'm fine now. Sorry for worrying you.
Then drink the medicine.
Dad, you can't drink that. The family doctor said your episode this time was caused by someone switching your blood pressure medication, and the only one who could have done that is Martha.
Chloe, I know you have issues with Derek. That incident was my mistake. I apologize, but just because you don't like Derek doesn't mean I'd try to kill Arthur. Since you both suspect I'm trying to harm Arthur, I'll just leave.
Martha, you can't leave. How would I live without you? Chloe, about Derek, it was indeed Martha's oversight, but she meant well. As for someone switching my medicine, it couldn't be Martha. I trust her. She loves me so much she wouldn't hurt me.
Arthur, I better go. After all, I'm an outsider. Don't let me affect the bond between you and Chloe.
Chloe, you listen to me. Not only does Martha have no intention of hurting me, but even if she did, I'd gladly let her hurt me. Martha? Now can you stay and keep me company?
Arthur. I knew it. No matter who slanders me, you'll always have my back.
Chloe, I'm feeling much better now. Go ahead and handle company matters. I'll be fine here with Martha looking after me.
Dad is blinded by love. To make him see Martha's true face, I need to gather evidence fast.
The surveillance in the room was destroyed by me long ago. Without evidence, even if you are his biological daughter, so what? With a little trick, Arthur, that idiot will still obediently trust me. Arthur, I need to take a call.
Martha, I heard from your mom you found a new man in the city. Such big news. Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah. Is it because your boyfriend doesn't have much money? Even if he doesn't, you should let us elders meet him.
Uncle, Auntie, it's because my marriage was just settled. Why don't you come to my new home and have a look? Don't bring anything. My new mansion has everything. I'll make sure you're well taken care of. Those poor relatives back home always look down on me. Now that I've made it big, I need to show off in front of them.
Oh, Martha, so this is your home. This house is huge.
Right, I've only seen places like this on TV. A big villa with a keypad lock. I heard that in these villas, a single floor tile is worth a few $100s.
Make yourselves at home. I'll go cook something for you.
Miss Sterling, the toxicology report is out. It contains substances that can cause high blood pressure.
Chemical composition.
Got it. Kevin, have you found out who switched the medication?
Miss Sterling, in Mr. Sterling's room, the damaged surveillance camera is being repaired, and we'll have results soon.
When you find out who switched the medication, send it to my phone immediately.
Yes.
It must be Martha again, causing trouble at home.
Martha, this painting is nice. Where did you get it?
Martha, I got this painting at an auction. They say it's by a famous foreign artist.
A friend overseas gave it to me. It's not worth much. If you like it, it's yours.
Really?
Oh, come on. I've made it rich. How could I ever forget you, my relatives? As for the things in this house, take whatever you like.
First, she introduces her son to me. Then she switches my dad's medication. And now she's bringing people to boss around in our home. Well then, don't blame me if I teach you a lesson first.
Get this riffraff out of my house now.
Who are you? This is clearly Martha's house. What makes you think it's yours?
Oh, really? Martha, tell me, is this your house?
Of course, it's my house. This is the one I told you about, Derek's wife. What did I tell you? She's so hard to control.
Oh? This wife is so disrespectful. How dare you talk to your mother-in-law like that?
Martha? You're just the nanny I hired. Since when are you my mother-in-law?
Nanny?
Martha, didn't you say this was your house?
You little brat. How dare you embarrass me in front of everyone? Of course, this is my house. I married her father. She married my son. Isn't that a double blessing? I am the future lady of this house. Future in-laws want to see my home. What's wrong with that? Do I not even have that right?
Future in-laws visiting the house. Of course, that's no problem. But you let people turn my home into this mess. Don't you owe me an explanation?
An explanation? Listen up, Chloe. I am your stepmother, and maybe even your mother-in-law in the future. My relatives coming over is a privilege for a little brat like you. Don't get too cocky.
Martha, today, I'm putting my foot down and I'm saying this clearly. If you compensate for all this damage, I can let you stay for now and keep things civil. But if you don't pay up, I'll call the police. But think it over. It might delay your wedding to my dad. Who knows?
Although Arthur is definitely on my side, the wedding is around the corner, so we can't have any mishaps. Fine, I'll pay. It's just a bunch of junk. How much can it be worth?
How much? That marble dining table with a chipped corner, market price, $6,000. The wool carpet, $4,000. The painting on the wall, I paid $400,000 for it. Plus the wallpaper you damaged, curtains, and so on. The total value of the property you damaged in my home is $600,000.
What, $600,000? Why don't you just rob me? $600,000? You're robbing me.
A crummy painting that you can't eat or drink. How could it be worth millions?
I have auction records and saved electronic invoices, so every item can be traced.
Martha, you called us here today, so what do we do now? Yeah, we don't have the money to pay. Besides, you told us to take whatever we wanted.
Chloe, aren't you afraid I'll complain to your dad?
All these things were bought with my money. Even if my dad comes, you still have to pay. As for tattling, go right ahead. As long as you're not afraid of ruining your image in my dad's eyes. Anyway, I'm not the one getting married or marrying into a rich family. You.
Oh my, there's no justice. A daughter-in-law in broad daylight harassing her mother-in-law.
Martha, don't pull that in front of me.
Learning from young girls and using those manipulative tricks.
My dad falls for your act, but I, Chloe Sterling, don't.
Now I'm giving you two choices.
Either pay up or I call the cops and report you for home invasion.
Martha, we just came to visit relatives in the city, and we don't want to end up in jail.
Yeah, Martha, you'd better pay the girl back.
Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
I've heard of a short-term loan where the money comes through really fast and then half a month later you just pay back the principal.
Half a month, yeah. Half a month later, I'll be marrying Arthur, so let alone $600,000. I can pay back $6 million too. Fine, it's just $600,000, so I'll take out a loan and pay you back. After I marry your dad, I'll make you get on your knees and spit that $600,000 back. $600,000, not a penny less. Hey!
Martha, you actually took out a short-term loan?
What short-term loan? Who would loan me that much? This is a blackmail loan. But hey, it's fine. In half a month after I marry the old man, I can pay this money right back. That's none of your business.
Now, your relatives can leave.
Mom, I just saw Uncle and the others when they left, and they all had sour looks. What's going on?
I told them not to come to my wedding. Oh, son. To avoid any trouble, you shouldn't go either. Just stay home and wait for me and the old man to get hitched.
Okay. Then after the wedding, once you get the Sterling family's property rights, we'll kill the old man right away.
Not just the old man, but that bitch, Chloe Sterling, too. For daring to hit my baby boy. After the old man dies, I'll make that little bitch pay.
Ms. Sterling, the video of Martha switching the medicine has been found. It's been sent to your phone.
Caught red-handed. Martha, now let's see what else you have to say for yourself. Dad, I wanted to show you a video.
Arthur, you have to stand up for me.
All right. What's the matter, Martha? Who bullied you?
Arthur, I just had some relatives over to look at our house and made a little mess, but Chloe told me to pay her $600,000. She doesn't like me, does she, Arthur? Maybe our wedding should just be called off.
Call it off? No way. Martha, you know I can't live without you. Chloe, apologize to Martha right now.
Dad, this woman has been lying to you the whole time. Can't you see she's playing you? She's only marrying you to get your money. She wants to steal our family fortune.
Chloe, you're an adult. If you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. What did Martha ever do to you? How did she wrong you? Or is it that you just can't stand seeing your dad happy?
Dad, I didn't. It's Martha. I have proof on my phone. Look.
That's enough. Chloe Sterling, haven't you had enough? I'm not looking at that. And I don't believe Martha would ever hurt me. I'm warning you for the last time in the half month before Martha and I get married. Don't let me hear you frame Martha again. Otherwise, I will disown you. Martha, let's go.
Chloe Sterling, I've already disabled all the cameras. What proof could you possibly have? And besides, even if you do, so what? Your dad now only listens to me. Anything you say, he won't believe a word of it.
My dad is completely spellbound by Martha. Since you won't look at the evidence I showed you, I'll make sure at the wedding in 2 weeks everyone sees it with you. Dad, you're being blinded by love needs a cure. Let Martha's true face cure you.
Dear friends and family, welcome to the wedding of Mr. Arthur Sterling and Ms. Martha Bates. The ceremony is about to begin. Let's give a warm round of applause to welcome the bride and groom. Now please, bride and groom, exchange rings.
Martha, Chloe's mom passed away early. So for all these years, I haven't had a soulmate by my side. Until I met you, I finally felt a sense of belonging. You are the true love I've been desperately searching for. From now on, I will protect you with my life.
Perfect. Once the wedding is over and we get the marriage certificate, half of the Sterling fortune will be mine. And your daughter will become my son's wife. Then I'll take your sweet little life.
Hold it.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Dad, you're getting married and found true love. As your daughter, how could I not come and give you a gift?
See, Martha, I told you Chloe would come around. Look, she even brought us a gift.
Oh, Chloe, we're all family. Talking about gifts makes it awkward. Thought you had some real skills. In the end, you still have to come and apologize and call me Mom.
A family member like Martha, who schemes for our money and lives and wants to steal the family fortune. I wouldn't dare have her.
Arthur, today is our wedding. What is Chloe trying to do? If you don't want to marry me, just say so. There's no need to have your daughter slander my reputation like this.
Chloe Sterling, didn't I tell you if you keep slandering Martha, you're no longer my daughter? You think I won't?
Dad, after you see the gift I prepared, if you still want to marry Martha, I'll support you all the way.
Let's see what trick you're up to, Martha. Don't worry. Wait, I'll make sure to get justice for you.
Dad? If you don't believe me, look here.
How is this possible?
After the wedding, you'll get the Sterling family property. Then we'll immediately get rid of that old man.
Not just the old man, but also that sweetie Chloe. How dare she hit my baby boy after the old man is gone? I'm going to teach that sweetie a lesson. Martha, how dare you show your face? No, I didn't. Arthur, you have to believe me. These are all fake.
Martha! I was so good to you, and you wanted me dead.
I see. It must be Chloe. She hired someone to fake these videos to frame me.
Are you saying my own daughter, Chloe, would frame you a nanny by switching my medicine and trying to kill me?
I didn't, Arthur. That's not what I meant.
I was blind to even consider marrying someone who wanted me dead.
Arthur, what do you mean? Today is our wedding? Are you saying you don't want to marry me? Aren't you afraid I'll get mad and never talk to you again?
Mary, if I marry you, will I even survive? Martha, listen to me. Our wedding is off.
You want to call off our wedding? Don't let your daughter fool you, Arthur. Others might not know what kind of person I am, but you do. For the past 3 years, whenever you were sick, I was right by your side taking care of you. How can you treat me like this now?
Martha.
Martha sure knows how to act. For the past 3 years, being just a nanny in our house was really beneath you.
You. Arthur, even though Chloe lied about me to stop us from getting married, please don't blame her. She's just a kid, doesn't know any better. I totally understand. After our wedding is over, you and I together will teach her a lesson.
You think you're fit to discipline my daughter? If it weren't for Chloe putting the evidence right in front of me, I'm afraid by tomorrow you'd get rid of me.
Loan, private info leaked. Could it be this nanny trying to marry into a wealthy family took a blackmail loan?
So now she tried to gain but ended up losing. That's so dramatic.
Arthur. Arthur, help me. I've been with you for 3 years. I finally got to marry you. If I didn't love you, why would I have married you?
Martha, if you love me, why would you still harm me?
The moment I say some soft words, this old geezer, like a fool, comes crawling back to me. I was wrong, Arthur. I was blinded by greed. Now I finally understand. That money, compared to you and your feelings for me, is nothing. Just help me pay off the $600,000 and we can start fresh, okay?
Martha.
Dad, don't trust her. She's desperate. She's treating you like a sucker. She's tricking you into paying off her debts.
What do you mean by that? How could I possibly fool your father? Chloe, I know I was wrong, okay? Don't pin these trumped up charges on me, okay?
Chloe. Martha apologized, so don't be so pushy making up stories to frame her. If you keep this up, get out.
Mr. Sterling is such a joke.
That Nanny's actions are all out to get him killed.
She says a few nice words and he goes crawling back like a fool.
You said it. All it does is cause trouble for the kids.
Dad? You've been so bewitched by Martha that you can't see right from wrong. What I've said is not without reason. Because Martha Bates has always been a con artist.
No way. How did you find out?
No wonder Martha dared to harm Mr. Sterling to steal the family fortune. So she's a con artist.
That's so evil. We gotta call the cops and get her arrested.
Martha, you've been lying to me for 3 years, and now you're trying to trick me into paying off your debt? There's no way I'm paying that for you. Just forget about it.
No, if Arthur doesn't help me pay off the $600,000, they'll definitely leak that video. Arthur, how could I ever lie to you? You gotta believe me.
Martha, I already called the police before coming here. As for all your crimes, the law will bring you to justice. What awaits you is a $600,000 loan and prison food. Dad, let me help you down to rest.
It's over. Everything is over.
Martha, are you going to pay up or not?
Gentlemen, I really don't have the money right now. For today's wedding, even this dress I'm wearing is rented. Could you two give me a few more days? I promise I'll pay back the money afterward.
No, we have our rules.
Then go ahead and release the video. I've got 1 foot in the grave anyway. What do I have to lose? I have no shame. Even then, you still won't get back the $600,000.
I've been collecting debts for years, and I've never seen anyone as shameless as you. Fine, we'll give you another month, and we'll charge you the maximum legal interest rate. In 1 month, you must pay off the principal and interest. Otherwise, no matter how shameless you are, we have ways to
Get the money back.
Okay, I promise you. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll stall as long as I can. Worst case, this month, I'll go to Arthur more often and play the victim. He'll soften up for sure and help me pay off the $600,000. Pah!
Serves her right.
A lowly maid.
Trying to go from rags to riches.
What are you doing?
What do you think? Of course, I'm gonna knock some sense into you. Stop dreaming.
Who is Martha Bates? Martha Bates, we've got a report from Ms. Chloe Sterling. You're suspected of multiple murders and fraud. Please come with us.
It's not me. Let me go. It's that Chloe Sterling framing me.
That Martha Bates actually fooled me for 3 years. It's absolutely infuriating.
Dad, don't get angry. You just got better. The doctor said you need to avoid too much emotional change recently.
All right, I won't get angry. I only have you, Chloe. This time, you almost got harmed by that mother and son. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Dad. No apologies needed between us. You just needed someone by your side too much. That's how Martha took advantage. From now on, I'll spend more time with you. After that, our life got back on track temporarily. After work, I made more time to talk with Dad and take him out traveling. I thought Martha would never bother our family again, but I still underestimated how shameless she and Derek are.
That little brat Chloe dared to call the cops on me. Good thing I played crazy, said I had a mental illness. The police released me on bail and let me out. The 3-year plan I worked so hard on can't just be given up. The Sterling family, I'm determined to get it. Derek, Mom's out right at the police station entrance. Come pick me up. This place is a total dump. Nothing compared to the villa I used to live in.
Mom, this is the cheapest house we could find. And it's close to Chloe's villa, so quit complaining.
It's all Chloe's fault, that little brat. If she hadn't exposed me, I wouldn't be stuck in a dump like this.
You're right, Mom. So what do we do now?
Don't worry. Mom has a plan. That Arthur Sterling is a fool, totally blinded by love. He was just in a fit of anger. As long as I go to him and play the victim a little, he'll forgive me and take me back.
You always have a plan, Mom. Then you'd better hurry. I can't wait to teach Chloe a lesson, that little brat. Mom, will this work?
It'll work. Don't you trust your own mother? That Arthur is just a pushover. Once I start crying, he'll definitely come down and politely invite me back to the Sterling house. Son, for the Sterling family fortune, we've got to get this done today.
Mom, I'll do whatever you say.
Arthur! I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Mom, stop crying. You were so good to Arthur, and he actually had you sent to jail. Let's go home, Mom.
I know you. Aren't you the Sterling family's nanny? What's going on, lady?
Yeah, what's bothering you? Come on, tell us. We can help you sort it out.
Hey neighbours, here's what happened. I've been the nanny for the Sterling family for 3 years because I took good care of them. Arthur and I got together. He agreed to marry me, and I even introduced my only son to his daughter.
That's a good thing, making the bond even stronger, a blessing many would envy.
Are you telling the truth? Then that daughter is way too ungrateful.
That's what I think too, but I never expected his daughter, just because she wasn't satisfied with my son, to deliberately make things difficult for me. Not only did she stop her father from finding happiness, but on the wedding day, she falsely accused me of being a con artist and had me arrested.
Everyone, please help my mom and me. We're truly at our wits' end. That's why we came to the door to beg Chloe for forgiveness.
Outrageous. How could there be such a vicious daughter? Exactly.
Don't worry. We'll make sure justice is served.
Yes, that's right.
We'll get justice for you.
You were just talking about Chloe. I've seen this girl before. She's quite pretty. Never thought she'd turn out like this. You can't judge a book by its cover.
No, we're not letting her off the hook. Sweetie, Nanny Martha took care of you for 3 years. She treated your dad so well, and you had her arrested? How could you be so ungrateful?
How could your dad have a daughter like you? If she were my daughter,
I'd have smacked her already. I think she should publicly apologize to Nanny Martha.
This Martha Bates. Shouldn't she be at the police station? How come she's out and about again?
It's Martha. Is Martha here?
No, Dad, you misheard this.
Did I hear wrong?
Martha Bates is coming over. She must be coming to ask Dad to forgive her. No way, I have to go down and check.
Chloe, you? Where's your dad?
Chloe, you've got some nerve coming here.
I didn't try to get your money, and I didn't kill anyone. Why wouldn't I come? As for my dad, do you think he'd still want to see you?
Hey, young lady, that's harsh. You're the one who wronged her.
Right. How could our neighborhood have a resident as vicious as you? You're an embarrassment to everyone.
Chloe, I know you have never liked me. Whatever you did to me before, I can let it slide. Please let me see your dad. He's always been in poor health. These past few days, I haven't been by his side. I don't know if he's been taking his meds.
Look at this lady. She's so kind. Even now, she's still worried about your dad's health.
She doesn't care if my dad took his meds. She cares about whether my dad is still alive.
Say one more bad thing about my mom and see.
Derek! Chloe, I don't know why you have such a strong prejudice against me. Fine. Whatever you say, I already admitted it, okay? Just let your dad come down and see me. Once I see Arthur, that old man will definitely go soft on me.
Lady, you don't need to argue with her so much. We're all standing here. Just let your dad come out quickly and see her. Clear things up. Otherwise, how will you show your face in the neighborhood?
That's right.
Martha, you're so eager to see my dad to play the victim and soften him up so he'll help you pay off that $600,000 gambling debt, right?
What loan? Is there something that we don't know about?
Miss Sterling doesn't seem rude. What if we've been fooled by the nanny?
Chloe, stop talking nonsense.
Exactly. Don't let her fool you. I'm really worried about Arthur's health, so I wanted to see him. Chloe, I really know I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
Martha, you've got it all figured out. First, you tried to have your son assault me. Then you switched my dad's medicine, trying to kill him. It's not that you know you're wrong. You're afraid that without my dad, you won't be able to pay back the $600,000.
What, this nanny for money tried to kill her employer?
So that's it. You're so vicious. Were you trying to steal the family fortune? Then their daughter found out and kicked you out. And now you're playing the victim, using our sympathy to stand up for you.
I didn't...
Don't listen to that little bitch. My mom didn't do that.
Is that so?
Little brat, I'll kill you.
Martha, you're fired. I don't care how you pulled it off. You got out of the police station, but if you dare show up in front of me and my dad again, I swear I'll make sure you and your son end up in jail and never come out.
What are we gonna do, Mom?
Looks like Chloe is dead set on not letting me see Arthur. We need to come up with another plan. I've been taking care of you and your dad for 3 years. Who do you think you are to fire me just like that? Even if you want to fire me, the accounts between us need to be settled fair and square. You have to pay me according to the labor laws, N plus 1 month severance pay. Exactly.
Besides paying my mom her regular wages, you also owe her emotional distress compensation and living expenses for the rest of her life.
Derek's right. I'm not asking for much. Just give me $2 million.
$2 million?
Did I hear you right? You're the one who got fired, and now you want $2 million from them?
Shameless.
This is exactly what Chloe should be paying us. She's the one who insisted on firing my mom, and now my mom can't find a job.
Fine, since you mentioned compensation, then today let's settle everything for good. Huh.
Mom, quick, look, is she gonna give us $2 million? Great, great.
Chloe, what do you mean by sending me a legal notice?
Martha, in the 3 years you've worked for me, I've lost 3 custom silk scarves, 5 high-end accessories, and countless other valuables. I've gathered evidence from the surveillance footage and confirmed you stole them.
Holding me accountable? So you're making me pay again? You have so many things. What's the big deal if I take a few? Why are you so nitpicky?
That's not taking, that's stealing. Huh. Besides, weren't you the one who wanted to settle this debt? So I'm just giving you what you want.
I've got debts up to my ears. Where am I supposed to get money? There's no money, plain and simple. If you want my life, take it. If you think you can, take this old lady's life.
That's just being a jerk.
What's going on here? Why is everyone gathered around?
Yeah, so what if we are? All of this is what Chloe deserves.
No money. If you want my life, take it.
Martha, what are you doing here?
Arthur, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Weren't you taken away by the police? When did you get out?
Of course, because I'm innocent, that's why I'm out. Chloe was slandering me all along. Arthur, I can take Chloe's false accusations, but how could you think that way about me too?
But Chloe is my own daughter. She has no reason to fabricate evidence to ruin my wedding, yes.
She is your own daughter, you believe her. But I've been with you for 3 years. Why don't you believe me? If I really wanted to harm you, why would I wait until now?
Well, Martha, you do have a point.
The reason you endured 3 years is because you haven't married my dad yet and can't get your hands on our family's assets yet.
I've seen young fools blinded by love, but this is the first time I've seen someone like Mr. Sterling, an old fool blinded by love.
Yeah. The scent of that manipulative witch is practically oozing out.
Get out. What's it to you? Everybody clear out.
Arthur, I'm with you, not because I want your family's money. I truly love you. All I ever wanted was just you.
I know, I understand, Martha.
Dad, you've been tricked once before. Are you going to let her fool you again?
What do you mean, fool? My mom and Arthur are truly in love. True love, you understand? As the younger generation, we should stay out of the elders' business. As long as they're happy, that's a blessing for us kids.
Arthur, look. This is from when we were together. The ring you bought for me. I owe so much money out there, but I couldn't bear to give it up. Because I know this ring represents the bond between us. The ring isn't lost, and our bond shouldn't be either.
Honey, how can you be so sweet?
Dad.
Hey, don't disturb the old couple. Let them talk it out themselves. We young people should also communicate more. After all, we'll be family from now on.
Get out. Who said we're a family?
Derek is right. We are family. Honey, I'm glad I didn't miss you. Let's go home, honey.
Chloe, see? Your dad is head over heels for my mom. My mom used a little trick, and we're back in the Sterling family. Quit playing hard to get. Just give in to me sooner, and everything will be easier for everyone.
Derek, you don't seriously think, just because you're back in the Sterling family, I can't deal with you, do you? Now that you're right under my nose, I, Chloe, Sterling, have got plenty of strength and tricks. You two, mother and son, neither of you will have an easy time.
Chloe, Dad knows that you and Martha had some misunderstandings, but now they're resolved. Dad still hopes you two can get along.
Get along with her? Fine. But Dad, since you're not married to her, her status in this house is still just the nanny.
It's okay. So what? She's the nanny. Your main job now is to get Chloe to let you stay.
But
once Chloe comes around in a few days, I'll take you to get the license.
fine, but you promised. And the debt I owe? You gotta help me pay it off.
No problem, I have some money. I'll give it all to you if you need.
All right then.
Chloe, Martha agreed. So, you're good now, right? Also, tomorrow go talk to the community HR manager and arrange a security guard job for Derek. That way Martha can see Derek whenever she wants.
Arthur, you're so good to me.
I know Martha. She's desperate to pay back the $600,000, and the only person she can count on is my dad. So I purposely, right in front of her, bought my dad all these designer clothes, gave him a luxury ride, to make her think my dad can help her pay off the $600,000.
Chloe, this outfit you got me is so comfortable. I heard from Martha, this brand's clothes cost a fortune.
Dad, as long as you're happy with it. Oh, by the way, I just got you a new car. When you're free, you can take Martha and go for a drive to clear your head.
Arthur, you bought a new car?
Yep. Tomorrow I'll take you out for a spin. Let's enjoy some youthful romance.
But what Martha doesn't know is Dad's entire stock and fund portfolio is all in my name. The cash he can get his hands on is just $60,000. As for Derek, even though I had the HR manager process his hiring, I posted in the group chat the surveillance footage of him breaking into my house 2 weeks ago.
Are all these people in the neighborhood crazy? Every time something happens, they boss me around, making me run back and forth. I'm dead tired. Are you out of your mind? Can't you keep an eye on your own kid?
Oh, it's you. Good job, kid.
That's how you deal with a guy like him. Exactly.
I can't take another day of this job. Mom, working in that crappy neighborhood every day is exhausting. When are you gonna off that old fool so I can move into the Sterling house?
Just wait. We can't kill the old man yet. The 1-month deadline is almost up. I'm counting on him to help us pay off that $600,000.
How long do we have to wait?
Soon. After he pays off the debt and marries me, we'll kill him right away. Arthur, I've been back at your place for almost half a month now. And Chloe is slowly warming up to me. So when should we pick a time to go get our marriage license?
Really, Martha?
Of course it's true. I've been dreaming of getting married to you as soon as possible.
I think 3 days from now is a good day for getting married. What do you think, Martha?
Sure, let's do it in 3 days then. But...
What's wrong, Martha? Is there anything else you're worried about?
Arthur, I took out a loan to pay Chloe back. And they keep hounding me. I'm scared. That 3 days from now when we get our marriage license, they'll come because of scenes.
Chloe has a problem with Martha, so she'll never give her a dime to pay off that debt. Don't worry, Martha. How about this? You bring Derek over tomorrow, and I'll give you all the money I have on hand.
Arthur, you're so good to me. From the first day we got together, I knew you were the right man for me.
Even though my $60,000 isn't enough to clear all of Martha's debt, it's all my savings. She'll understand, I'm sure. As for the rest, we'll work together to pay it off. 60 is the perfect age to take risks. Long as we work hard, we'll pay it off for sure. Honey, to me, you're the one. Martha, the money's all set. Come on over with Derek.
Arthur, you work fast. We'll be right over.
Mom, we've hit the jackpot this time. We only wanted $600,000, but that old man actually agreed to hand over all his money to you.
He does whatever I say. If I tell him to go east, he wouldn't dare go west. After we get the marriage certificate the day after tomorrow, he'll be of no use.
Then I need to find a big bag. That old fool definitely has the house deed and stocks, funds, and all that. Otherwise, we might not be able to carry it all ourselves.
Derek, you think of everything. Then we'll need a bigger one. I'll help you look.
Dad, are you really going to use your $60,000 in retirement savings to pay off Martha's debts?
We're getting married the day after tomorrow. Then we'll truly be husband and wife. Helping her pay off her debts is only right, isn't it?
You treat her like a wife and pay her debts, but she might not appreciate it because she doesn't really want to build a life with you. She's just after our family's money.
Chloe? Haven't I told you stop bad-mouthing Martha? Martha is not that kind of person. Besides, even if my $60,000 can't pay off all of Martha's debts, she won't hold it against me. Because being with me was never about the money.
Dad, you're hopelessly blinded by love.
Arthur, here I am.
Martha's here. I'm done arguing with you. Arthur.
You've got the money ready, haven't you?
You kid have no sense at all. Why are you still calling him Arthur?
Oh, silly me. I was just so excited that you and Mom are getting your marriage certificate that I totally blanked out.
Oh, this kid's really got a heart.
Arthur, you said it was all ready, didn't you? So where's the money?
Mom, you don't get it. Someone as rich as Dad must be the bank's premium customer. To withdraw money, you gotta go to the bank and have a personal banker handle it.
Derek, you really know your stuff. Then let's not waste any more time. Let's go to the bank now.
No need to go to the bank. This is the $60,000 I've saved up. All my retirement savings right here.
What? You only have $60,000?
Arthur, you're not kidding me, are you?
I'm not kidding you, Martha. All these years, my pension, I gave it all to you. As for the remaining debt, the two of us can work together and pay it off eventually.
What are you thinking? Who wants to work with you? Don't you live in this villa? And didn't you just buy a new car a few days ago? So how could you possibly only have $60,000?
This villa and car were all bought by Chloe, so of course they're in her name.
Chloe, it's you again. You did this on purpose, didn't you?
Yes. I created the impression that my dad is very rich so that my dad could see for himself your true colors.
So this old man has no money at all. Mom, we've been tricked by that father and daughter.
Honey.
Honey, my foot. Don't call me that.
Martha, how dare you hit my dad?
Yeah, I hit your dad. If you're broke, why act like a rich old man dating? You're making a fool of yourself and putting on a show.
My son is right. Given your daughter is so rich, I thought you were rich too. Who knew you're just a broke loser living off your daughter?
Martha, didn't you say being with me was for nothing else but me?
You? With your old arms and legs, you could drop dead any day, you old fool. If I hadn't thought you were rich, I wouldn't have given you a second look.
Dad, I told you she was up to no good. Now you see Martha's true colors, don't you?
Come on, Mom. Since he's broke, don't waste your time with this old fool anymore. Pack your stuff and let's go.
Chloe Sterling, you just wait. We're not done yet.
Martha! Martha!
Hello, is this Uncle? It's Martha. I'm a bit short on cash lately. Look, can you lend me $400? When they need me, they're like flies crowding around me. But when I ask to borrow money, they act like they can't hear.
Mom, that old fool from the Sterling family is here. He's outside making a fuss, demanding to see you.
Tell him to get lost. Today's the day that $600,000 is due. I'm already stressed about it.
I told him off, but he won't leave. He said if you don't come out today, he'll just wait at the door.
Martha, you finally agreed to see me.
What do you want?
Martha, don't you remember? We agreed we'd get our marriage license today.
Get married? Arthur, are you losing your damn mind? You don't have a cent to your name. And you expect me to stick with you like before?
I may be broke, but my daughter's loaded. Once we're married, we'll be family. Chloe will definitely help you out.
Do you take me for a fool? I've already fallen out with your daughter. How the hell could she help me pay off my debts?
Martha, how come all you ever talk about now is money? You weren't like this before.
Don't throw the past in my face. I must have been blind to waste my time and feelings on you.
Martha, you said that we were each other's true love. We were the most important people to each other.
I'll only love you if you've got money. No money, then get lost.
So it's really like Chloe said, you don't love me. You're just after my money. That's why you're with me.
That's right. You finally figured it out. I've conned so many old men, but you're the dumbest and cheapest. If you can come up with $600,000 today, we'll go get married. Otherwise, get the hell out and never come back. Ooh. What a useless man.
Is that old fool gone, Mom?
He's gone. That old man is broke, and he still wanted to marry me, as if But Derek, today is the deadline they set, the last day. So if we can't pay back the money, what are we going to do?
What else can we do? It's your fault for taking out that blackmail loan. Otherwise, we could have stalled for a few more days.
Gentlemen, what brings you here?
Martha, today is the deadline you promised, the last day. Have you got the money ready?
Gentlemen, I really can't raise the money. Please, could you give us a few more days?
Yes, gentlemen. Please give us a few more days. Mom and I will pay you back.
You think we're that easy to fool?
Boss, please don't be mad. We wouldn't dare fool you, but I really don't have the money right now to pay you back.
I don't want to hear your nonsense. If you can't pay back this money today, don't blame us if we get rough.
No, don't release the video.
Mom, save me.
Please let my son go. I promise I'll pay you back. Give me just 5 more days. No, 3 days. I guarantee I'll pay you back principal and interest.
Mom.
Derek!
Mom!
Derek, are you okay? Quick, let's kneel and beg the gentlemen. Beg them to give us more time.
Please, gentlemen, I'm begging you. Please give my mom some more time.
We're begging you, gentlemen. I know where to get $600,000. Please just give me 3 more days and I swear I'll pay it back.
Martha, with the interest we agreed on, it's not $600,000 anymore, but $700,000.
Mom?
All right, just give me 3 more days and I'll pay it back, I swear.
You better remember what you said today. If we don't see the cash in 3 days, not only will that video be released, but we can't guarantee your son will stay in one piece.
We'll definitely pay.
Mom, so much money. Where are we going to get it?
Derek, listen to me, son. Arthur is broke, but Chloe runs a publicly listed company. She must have a lot of money.
Mom, you mean...
Force yourself on Chloe?
Mom? That's a crime. What if Chloe reports us?
Don't worry. Mom has a plan. I'll call Arthur and lure him out. Then we'll take care of the old man. Then Chloe will be the only child of the Sterling family, alone and helpless. Once it's a done deal, you can do whatever you want.
You're smart, Mom. Then I'll not only get Chloe, that little bitch, but also pay off the loan and naturally take over. All of Chloe's property.
Hey, Arthur, it's me. I was too harsh earlier. Let's meet again. Arthur, I've thought it over a lot, and I still think you're the one who's best for me. No one but you can make me happy.
Really, Martha? I knew you still cared about me.
So, Arthur, would you be willing to make me even happier?
What do you mean, Martha?
Didn't you say you love me so much you'd give your life for me? Then go die now.
Go die, old fool.
The patient was in a car accident. Vitals are weak. Get him into the OR for emergency surgery.
Have you contacted the family?
I've already called the family.
What? My dad was in a car accident. I'm not on my way.
Chloe, fancy meeting you here.
I don't have time for you. Out of my way, now. What are you doing?
Just trying to make you happy.
You still haven't learned from last time, have you? Want another beating?
You little bitch! You think you can hit me? I used to treat you like my wife. That's why I went easy on you. Now I won't go easy on you.
Derek. You dare touch me today, I'll cripple you, I'll end your bloodline.
You still dare to threaten me at a time like this?
If I don't kill you today, I'm not a Bates.
Bring a few bodyguards to my house right now.
You little bitch, you dare hit me?
Do you remember what I said just now?
What are you going to do? What are you doing?
Kevin, get a cloth. He's too loud. Since I was a kid, no one's ever laid a hand on me. You dare hit me, you bastard. And you dare mess with me? I, Chloe Sterling, always get even. If I don't beat the crap out of you today, my name ain't Sterling.
Mom, come save me. I'm gonna get killed. Damn, that Chloe Sterling. How she got so much energy, and she hits like a truck.
If I weren't in a hurry to get to the hospital, I wouldn't let you off so easily. Have someone take him to the police station. The crimes he's committed are enough to keep him in jail for a lifetime.
Okay, Miss Sterling.
Hasn't the family arrived yet?
We've already called the family.
Critical condition. We can't wait any longer. Let's arrange the surgery first.
Okay.
How much longer to the hospital?
At least 15 minutes.
Dad, please be okay.
I can't believe you old geezer, are still not dead. And someone actually saved you, but by now Derek must have pulled it off. No point keeping this old man alive, so I'll be nice and finish you off. Why'd you open your eyes all of a sudden? You scared the hell out of me.
Venomous snake. You venomous snake.
You're only figuring that out now. Yeah, I'm a venomous snake. Too late. Listen, I had Derek run you over and put you in the hospital.
Why would you do that?
You asked me why. Look, your daughter already told you. My son and I are going to steal the family fortune.
Dad, this woman has been lying to you all along. Can't you see? She married you just to steal the family fortune.
Chloe, you're a grown woman. If you're going to lie, at least come up with a believable excuse. How exactly has Martha done you wrong? Or you just can't stand to see your father happy. So, what Chloe said was true.
That's right. Everything your daughter said is all true, including the wedding. Everything in that video is true too. I did switch your medicine. I wanted to kill you. Why are you looking at me like that? Angry? Actually, I have you to thank. If you hadn't always backed me up and listened to everything I said, I never would have had the guts to stand up to Chloe.
I was so blind. How could I have believed a venomous snake like you?
Kevin, drive faster.
I've worked as a nanny for dozens of families, and I've never seen an old fool as stupid as you. And you thought it was true love. At your age, you should be ashamed. What? Angry? Well, if you knew that right now my son has already had his way with your daughter, you'd probably be furious enough to drop dead.
You...
Hurts, doesn't it? Don't worry. I'll send you to hell right now.
Stop! Dad, are you okay?
Chloe, why are you here?
Dad, help! Doctor! Bring her out.
Chloe, aren't you supposed to be at home? You're here. Then where's my son?
Your son's already been taken to the police station for attempted rape. He's never coming out.
You're lying. My son would never go to the police station. He's such a good boy. How could he do something like that?
I don't want to argue with you, Martha. I thought after what happened last time, you'd behave yourself for a while. I didn't expect you to be so bold. You actually tried to kill my dad.
That's what Arthur deserves. If he wasn't so blinded by love, I wouldn't have been able to take advantage of him.
Incorrigible. The police already have the evidence that you and your son deliberately drove the car.
You hit my dad?
Martha, you and your son are gonna rot in jail.
You called the police? I just got out. I don't want to go back in. I absolutely refuse to go to the police station. You little bitch. I'll fight you.
Keep an eye on her. Wait until the police get here.
Who called the police?
I did. This woman here is the one who colluded with Derek Bates to run over my dad. She just tried to kill my father with her own hands.
Martha Bates, aren't you still out on bail? Why are you making trouble here?
I'm innocent. Officer, don't believe her. The police let me out. I'm here to take care of a patient. Chloe is lying through her teeth. She's framing me on purpose.
We'll get to the truth ourselves. Save your excuses. Martha Bates, come with us. No.
Let go of me. It wasn't me. Chloe, you'll pay for this. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you get away with this.
You and your son are in league, plotting murder for money, destroying my family. I'm not the one who should pay. It's you two who destroyed someone else's family. You're heartless, worse than animals.
You'll pay for this. Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you get away with this.
Doctor, how is my dad?
Don't worry, Mr. Sterling is out of danger. He's not in immediate danger. Once he wakes up, we'll keep an eye on him. If everything's normal, he'll be fine.
Okay, thank you, doctor.
Let go.
Officer, please take me away.
Well, well, Martha. We finally caught you.
You promised to pay back in 3 days. The day came and you just disappeared, didn't you?
Gentlemen, I swear I have no money. Please, I'm begging you, let me go.
Who are you? Does the suspect owe you money?
Yes, officer. This Martha borrowed from us $600,000. She promised to repay in 2 weeks, but she kept putting it off, and now we haven't seen a cent.
Officer, you need to help us out.
It's not me. It's all because of Chloe. If she hadn't forced me to pay her compensation, why would I have borrowed money? If you want money, go to her. It has nothing to do with me.
I don't care how you got the loan. If you don't pay back the money today, we'll release your private video.
Don't. I'm begging you, please, don't release my video.
What's going on here? Seems like this lady took out a blackmail loan, and now she can't pay it back. That's wild. I gotta record this and post it online.
Officer, please help me.
Paying debts is the right thing to do. What can we do to help?
Exactly. You've done so many bad things. Now you're just reaping what you sowed.
So it looks like you're determined not to pay back the money, huh?
Whoa, you guys check the news. Turns out this was trying to steal the family fortune. Turns out she was someone else's nanny, leeching off her employers, mooching off her employers. But in the end, she was delusional. She wanted to marry into the family.
Steal the family fortune. Is she even human?
Serves her right. She brought it on herself.
I was wrong, I really was.
It's all because I was blinded by love and fell into Martha's trap. That our family has been thrown into such a mess. I didn't believe you, and even said that I'd disown you as my daughter.
Dad, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Because that Martha is just too good at faking it.
Chloe! This time, I truly want to apologize to you.
Dad, I never blamed you. As I said, this incident has been a wake-up call for me. It made me realize that as your daughter, I haven't been good enough. That's why you lacked the sense of family companionship and fell into Martha's trap.
Chloe.
Dad? I plan to hand over the company to Uncle for now. I want to spend quality time with you and take a trip to relax.
Okay. I'll do whatever you...
After that, I dropped all my work to go on trips with Dad and relax. Dad's health kept getting better. I heard Derek got sentenced to many years. For the rest of his life, he might never get out. Dad never mentioned Martha Bates again. Until a few months later, downstairs at my company, I saw Martha.
I'm a wealthy socialite. I am rich.
Martha?
Who are you? I don't know you.
I am Chloe Sterling.
Chloe? Have you seen my daughter-in-law? I am her mother-in-law. No, wait, I am her stepmother. Stepmother.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. For personal gain, they lose their humanity. Those who become demons will eventually face their karma.